everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to be sharing with you my top 10 favourite drugstore makeup products. This was really hard for me to narrow down to just 10 items because drugstore is just really good when it comes to cheaper products. You can spend a really small amount of money on something amazing. So it was, quite hard for me to narrow down, but I did it and I've got my top 10 faves right here. So let's go. So I have got a primer here, so I'll start with that one, and it is the Collection Primed and Ready primer. It looks like this, so cheap, so amazing. It's a really good dupe for the Benefit Professional. This is clear, whereas Professional is tinted, but this just works so well and is so cheap. It's powered by Witch, so it's really good for your skin, and also it is used to minimise pores, so just makes your makeup look great, makes your skin look great. It's really nice primer. I've tried a lot of drugstore primers and I feel like this one is just the one I always come back to and stick to the longest, so 10 out of 10 for that. In terms of foundation, I think that Rimmel wins hands down. I think Rimmel just do foundation right, and every single drugstore foundation that I have owned has been from Rimmel. I don't think I've actually really gone for any other brands because I just rely on Rimmel so much. They're just so good. So the foundation that I have picked out as my favourite is the Rimmel Lasting Finish 25 Hour Comfort Serum Foundation. This is great. This is, I think, one of the higher coverage foundations that Rimmel do, and it definitely gives you that coverage that, you know, you need. I need anyway. It is really good. The colours are really good. The formula's really good. It covers really good. I'm just going to say really good over and over again because that's what it is. It is just a really nice consistency, stays on all day, and it's just a really nice foundation. And I've been using this one for quite a while and I'm still not bored of it, so there you go. Go Rimmel for your foundations, they're great. Concealer was an easy one for me to pick out my favourite because I use the same concealer all the time, and that is the Rimmel Wake Me Up concealer. I seem to be going for Rimmel quite a lot in this video, but that's just because I feel like their product is just so great. Like, they just do really good products for really great prices. So this concealer is just great. It covers really well. You can use it on its own and it covers any blemishes, any redness, anything you want to cover. It will cover. I used to use this on its own all the time. I never used to wear foundation. I've only recently actually started wearing foundation just because my skin got really bad, but this you can use on its own. If you don't want loads of makeup on your face, you can just wear this concealer on its own. That's how good a coverage it is, and it is just a beautiful concealer. It is a lovely consistency. There's quite a range of colours as well, so you can probably most definitely find one to match your skin tone. And it's just one of those concealers that I always go to. I've tried many concealers from many brands and I always end up going back to the Rimmel counter and picking up this one because it's just my fave. Next on my list is a contour kit. This is by Collection, and it's actually a recent purchase of mine, but I already love it. This is the Contour Highlight and Sculpt kit. It was so cheap I can't even tell you. And this is what it looks like. It's got a highlighter and a bronzer, and they are beautiful shades. Like, look at those shades. That highlighter though, whoa. And it also is the perfect size to like put in your handbag, or, you know, if you're going away and you don't want to pack like a huge contour kit, because normally contour kits are in quite big packaging. This is like the perfect size, and it comes with a little mirror as well. But I picked this up because the highlighter is just, look at that, like such a gorgeous shade, and the bronzer's a really nice shade as well. In all honesty, I haven't used the bronzer that much, but the highlighter I've been using every day and I just love it. And people have been complimenting me on my highlighter since I've been using this. It's just really nice. This is a really nice kit, and for the price, it was like £3, something like that, like really cheap, and you can't really go wrong with that. Another recent purchase of mine I have fallen straight in love with is this Barry M brow kit. It's the Shape and Define light to medium brow kit, and it basically looks like this. You open it up, it comes with a highlight, a brow powder and a wax, a mini brush and some mini tweezers. How cute is this? Like seriously? This was like £2.99. It's a great size. The powder is a really, really nice shade, like perfect for my brows. I obviously have light hair, so it was really hard for me to find a powder that was the right shade. It wasn't too dark. This is the perfect shade. Yes. It goes on so, so well. And I actually really like the wax as well. It's really good for shaping your brows before you fill them in. And I'm really impressed with this kit, to be honest. For the price it was, I've been looking for brow things for so long. Like, I really struggle to find brow products that I really, really like. And I just can't believe I've spent so much money on brow products and they haven't been half as good as this one. So 100%, if you were looking for a brow kit that works wonders, defo go for this one by Barry M. They do a medium to dark one as well, so if you have darker hair, obviously you go for that one, or you can go for light to medium. Just yes. I am a huge lover of palettes, and my favourite drugstore palettes have to be the Revolution ones. They are insane and so, so cheap. I can't even get over it. They do huge like eyeshadow palettes for like £8. I have one here. It's very well loved, so the writing is all scratched off, but this was like £8 I think. Look how many shades are in that. How crazy is that for £8? If this was a high-end palette, this would probably be like £20+. Crazy. And the eyeshadows are so good. They're so pigmented, so beautiful. There's a whole range of like colours in there. Nudes, got darks, browns, like everything you could possibly need in an eyeshadow palette is in here for £8. And like I said, they're so pigmented. You've got a mixture of mattes and shinies. You could do so many makeup looks with this palette. It's just ridiculous. And they have so many more amazing palettes as well. And the eyeshadows are just such good quality. They could easily charge more for these, but they don't. They're just so cheap and amazing. And 110% recommend a Revolution palette. I have another one here. This is the Radiance palette. This is obviously not an eyeshadow one. This is a highlighter palette. If I can get it open, I will show you. So this is what it looks like. It is the Radiance palette. This one obviously is a bit less used. It's got 3 highlighters in. I really like this palette. They're beautiful highlighters. Like look at those. Can you see? Can you see? Can you? A little bit. They're beautiful. You've got like a bronzy one, a champagne-y one, and a cream sort of one, and they're just so beautiful. They're not as pigmented as I would have liked, but they are still really beautiful, and if you built them up they would look so good. And this palette was about £6, so you really can't go wrong. It doesn't dent your wallet, and it just is beautiful, let's be honest. Next up, I have an eyeliner. This is my all-time favourite eyeliner. I am no eyeliner expert. I really cannot do eyeliner very well. I always have to like take it off, reapply it, take it off, reapply it. It never goes right the first time, or very rarely goes right the first time. So liquid eyeliner is a no-go for me. It literally, I can't do liquid eyeliner to save my life. No. But this is the Collection Extreme 24 Hour Felt Tip Liner. This is £1.99. Yeah, £1.99. And it is so good. Like it says, it's a felt tip. Looks like this. Really easy to apply. And so pigmented. It's so black. It's blacker than black. I've got it on today. I wear it every day. You can do like really thin with it, and you can build it up. You can do it as thick and as thin as you like with the nib. Is it called a nib? I don't know. But it's just so good for £1.99. Like crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, this is just such a great eyeliner, and it makes my life a lot easier because, as I said, I'm really bad at applying it. So this just makes it so much easier and actually allows me to do like a wing without looking like, I don't even know what, a crazy lady with black eyes. So yes, if you're looking for an eyeliner that's easy to apply, lasts ages, really cheap, go to a collection counter and get this. But always make sure you pick up the black one, because they do have like blue, purple, blah blah in the same packaging, just with like the end bit is the different colour. So just make sure you pick up the right colour, because I have picked up the wrong colour before. Sticking with eyes, I have a mascara here that I absolutely love. I am so fussy with mascaras. I can't deal with plastic brushes. I can't deal with thin brushes. They have to be thick and bristly and nice. And the one I have here is, oh, another Rimmel product. Surprise, surprise. It's the Rimmel Wake Me Up Wonderful Mascara. It's the cucumber one. It literally smells of cucumber. Literally smells of cucumber. And it's got a huge brush. Bristled brush. And it is great. I love it. I am actually not using this one at the moment. I'm using a high-end one. But that's beside the point, okay? If I was to go for a drugstore mascara, I would go for this one all the time. Or the Colossal Lashes, which I don't actually have one on me right now, but Colossal Lashes is also a very good mascara. They've got great brushes as well. But this is one I've gone back to a lot. I've repurchased this quite a few times. They have other ones, they've got like argan oil ones of the same sort of thing. And it's just a really nice mascara, and it makes your lashes amazing. And like I said, you can't go wrong with a mascara that smells of cucumber. It's so nice. So one of my top products from this list of products that I have here is this lip liner by NYX. This is my favourite thing I think I own. I never really used to wear lip liners. I only like recently sort of got into them. I saw somebody show this. I can't remember who it was, but they showed it in a video, and I loved the colour so much that I went straight to a NYX counter. Now that they've started doing them in Boots, I went straight there and picked it up. It is in the shade Nude, which is number 10, and it's just a really nice colour. Like, I don't know if you can see that. It's like a pinky nude, and the consistency is so nice. Like, it goes on so easy, and it feels really nice on the lips. And this colour just goes with every single lipstick that I own. I own a lot of nude lipsticks. I'm not really a bright lipstick person. I'm more of a nude lipstick person. And this just goes with like every single colour lipstick. Obviously nude lipstick. It's so good. And I'm definitely going to go and buy more of these. And I've just noticed that it says that it's waterproof. What? I don't know why you'd need a waterproof lip liner, but it's waterproof, so that just makes it better, right? And it lasts ages. So good. This seems a lot more than 10, but there genuinely was 10 things there. But the last thing is the Maybelline 24 Hour Colour Tattoo. I have it in the Creamy Matte Creme de Rose. and I really like this. I used to use it as a primer for my eyeshadow because it helped eyeshadow stay on longer. But it is actually really, really nice on its own as well. It's a really, really nice colour. Feels really, really nice and lasts ages on the eyes, and it's really nice to wear. I normally wear it when I don't wear eyeliner, so I wear this and just like mascara, and it just makes my eyes look a bit nicer, a bit more put together than if I just had mascara on. So yeah, and they have loads and loads of colours of these and all really, really nice. And the consistency is great, they last ages on the eyes, and definitely something that you need in your collection. So that is everything I have to show you today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!